Alright, what's up guys? So back again with another review. This time it's the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield in 9mm. And this one's a sexy motherfucker. This is the flat dark earth version. Really nice looking gun. Um, as you know, the Shield is, a slim profiled weapon that's targeted at the concealed carry market. Um, Just doing a field check here before we go ahead and start the review. So basically, you have three main controls here on the side of the gun. You got the safety, you got the slide stop, and then you have that takedown lever. The safety on this is pretty nice. The gun is designed for concealed carry, so as you can see from that angle, everything is almost flush, so it doesn't really interfere with the draw of the pistol. Safety, when you flick it up, you can't pull the trigger. Put it back down, you can pull the trigger. Unlike the full size MP 2.0, that safety you could actually accidentally flip it on while you're shooting. This one, it's because it's so flat and it's embedded in the frame, it's really hard for you to do. The sights are standard, dovetail sights. They're not tactical. They don't have like an edge that you can, rack them on your boots or anything like that. The magazines comes with two. This one is the 8-round magazine. It has a base plate, which pretty much just gives you a spot to rest your pinky. Some people are or feel more comfortable with that, especially if you have like large hands. My hands are like medium-sized hands, so it doesn't really bother me, but it does feel a little bit more comfortable. I'll be very honest with you. Just having rest your finger on that base plate there. The ejection on this pistol, as far as like releasing the mag, it's kind of stiff, but it's a brand new pistol, so I've only put probably like about 150 rounds through it, so hopefully that will loosen up with time. Here's the 7-round mag with no base plate, so it's just pretty much flat. Obviously it's a little bit shorter. With this mag, obviously your pinky will probably dangle, and some people that bothers them. Me, I really don't care. Doesn't really matter to me. Like I said, my concern at this point is that mag release, it's a little bit hard. Kind of have to like bring my hand around to release the especially the 7-round mag. So that for me is a concern. But I figured, a brand new pistol, it's just gonna take some time to get worked in, and that issue should resolve itself. Um, Overall, it's a pretty nice looking pistol. It's a standard MP, has the fish scale serrations, and pretty standard. The only difference is the color. Alright, so we're gonna attempt to take down here, rack the slide, push that takedown lever. For me, I just pull the trigger. Some people will go inside and push that sear down so you don't have to pull the trigger. I just pull the trigger. Point in a safe direction, pull the trigger. It's not really that big of a deal. You have that dual coil spring and your 3.1-inch barrel. I believe the barrel and the slide has what is called like a melanite finish, which is pretty good. It's smooth. It's not too reflective, but it's attractive. The slide itself has some really long rails there, which really helps with accuracy. And surprisingly, for a small gun with a 3.1-inch barrel, it's pretty accurate. You're not gonna get the accuracy out of, say, like a full-size pistol, but I was able to get shots on a 4-inch target all the way up to like 21 feet, which is pretty standard self-defense range, and that's the whole purpose of this weapon. It's a concealed carry weapon. That's the intended market, and it's intended for self-defense. It's not something that you're going to shoot competition with, or go on a accuracy campaign. Not with this particular pistol. It's like I said, self-defense, um, and you'll be shooting man-sized targets if you ever need to pull it. The trigger pull is I don't like to estimate, but I would say it's probably about 7 or 8 pounds. It's not the lightest trigger. Um, it is a little bit jerky, but you don't have to take up too much slack. You know, the reset is not the loudest either. You could hear it. It's real faint, but you can nevertheless tell that the trigger just reset. This gun, I got it from Firebase Tactical. It was like $3.99 plus tax, and that $5 background check. In total, I paid roughly about $4.30, which is not bad. The flat dark earth version was very hard to find, and that was the only place that had it, so I went ahead and got it. As far as the holster, I have a holster here from Phalanx. I'll try to zoom in here on the name so you can see it, but I'll put a link in the description for their website. This is a pretty decent holster for it. It has two standard clips, which do a pretty good job of gripping onto your belt, or basketball shorts or sweatpants or whatever you're wearing at this time. It is the summer, so people are gonna dress lighter, and this gun is ideal for that type of situation. The holster is your standard Kydex holster. These guys do seem to make like a lot of military type stuff. Briefly, I looked on the website and I saw that they make bulletproof vest, that type of stuff. So you could check them out. I'll put a link in the description. What I'm carrying right now is the Hornady Critical Defense 9mm. It's 115 grain, and that's my EDC knife right there, which is the Spyderco Tenacious. Overall, it's a pretty decent gun. I'm happy with it. Only thing I'd probably do is throw some night sights on there. It came with 2 mags, so I'll probably buy a couple more mags. I believe Pro Mag makes a aftermarket mag for the Shield 9mm, which gives you 10 rounds plus 1. So I might look into that as well, as long as it doesn't affect the concealment factor. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's just a shot of the gun right there on my jeans, and it's time to shoot. So let's take this out to the range. Okay, so we're going to try out the Smith & Wesson MP Shield, 9mm, flat dark earth, fresh target. We're going to put the range out to... Alright, so first time shooting the Smith & Wesson Shield 9mm. Got the target out to 21 feet or 7 yards, and just trying to see how much damage we could do, how accurate this thing is, and if we're falling short, then we'll have to make adjustments. Just looking at the hits right here, I can tell that I'm hitting towards the top left, so probably gonna have to make some adjustments here. So far I have only 4 shots in the actual shooting C circle, so gonna have to try and see if we could do better. The rest all went left of that, so put up a fresh target here and put it back out to 21 feet again. See what we can hit. Alright, so second time around here, trying to get as much shots within that 4-inch circle. And these are some of like my favorite targets to shoot. They're like reactive, so each head it turns, you know, bright yellow. And so that was the second go. This is the third. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reloading. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so roughly about 13 shots I got in the third try. Alright, so that's it, man. That's my review of the Smith & Wesson 9mm M&P Shield in flat dark earth. Pretty decent gun for self-defense. Get you a good holster. It has a slim profile, and you're ready to rock and roll. If you like the information on this video, please give it a thumbs up. For more videos in the future, please subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a good day. Happy 4th of July.